Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas! It looks like Pokemon just decided to announce a new Pokemon Presents. And of course, as we expected, it is going to be coming on the 27th, Pokemon Day. That's a Sunday, and we're getting 14 minutes of action. So I'm going to talk about what I think is going to come in this Pokemon Presents. Based off of real evidence that we've had over the course of the last few days, I think it's pretty solid. Let's have a look, and then you can let me know what you think in the comments. This right here is the Pokemon Day 2022 official website announcing the Pokemon Presents for the 27th, the 2nd, 2022. All right, this is the Japanese one, so we're translating it in. The broadcast time is 14 minutes. We're getting 14 minutes of action, which is longer than a lot of Pokemon Presents sometimes, but I feel that this 14 minutes may very well not be long enough for a proper showcase of something like Gen 9, so I'm personally ruling out any actual meat on Gen 9. However, as Suarez and some other people have pointed out, it's quite likely they might just drop a teaser, similar to what people said they did for Sun and Moon. That was a little bit back before my time when I was covering this stuff, so you guys can confirm that for me either way. But I think dropping a little teaser like a logo or something like that more towards the end might definitely be up their alley. 14 minutes can be a long time without a major announcement, but there's a lot of small announcements I do expect, and we do have evidence as to why they may be expected. Do keep in mind the broadcasting may be cancelled without notice due to system problems. Classic Nintendo, gotta definitely cover our bases here. My first big expectation is Pokemon Sleep. As you guys know, this is about 2 years overdue. They did say expect it to be released at least at some point during 2020, and I mean, we didn't expect it to leave it all the way to the very end of 2020, and of course it's just managed to just slip by regardless. We haven't gotten Pokemon Sleep. It's 2022, quite into 2022 now, entering the third month soon, and Pokemon Sleep, they haven't even announced it. However, there has been some activity behind the scenes with Pokemon Sleep over the more recent days and months. Let's have a look. So PokeCalo's up here, and some of the people on Twitter managed to come across this, which is an update to a certificate, an SSL certificate relating to Pokemon Sleep on a Pokemon website. That was new activity as of April last year. Okay, so that's not revolutionary. That's a year ago, but there's definitely some activity after the deadline for its release came out. So randomly, out of nowhere, rising from the dead, this just happened. And this is obviously about a year ago. However, there has been other more recent activity regarding the website like this. Aside from that, the game in Pokemon Go is actually updated with a new thing called Wyna, which Pokeminers, an expert in the actual data mining of Pokemon Go, speculates may be codename for Pokemon Go Plus, an item that you're going to be using in conjunction with Pokemon Go for Pokemon Sleep. And this was this year, January, okay? So activity is happening behind the scenes. Pokemon Sleep could very well finally come. Next up is Pokemon Home compatibility for both Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think that's going to be the big meat of the announcement for this Pokemon Day announcement, Pokemon Presents. And that comes down to the recent updates Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl had, which added the Pokemon Legends Arceus logo for Pokemon in Pokemon BDSP. For whatever reason that might be, alright? So this logo, this little stamp icon here, means that this Pokemon came from Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's what that means. It's hugely signifying Pokemon Home compatibility between the games for Pokemon Legends Arceus and BDSP. Now, of course, these games were both announced and marketed with the promise of Pokemon Home compatibility at some point in the future after their releases. And of course, we haven't gotten that yet, but it would be extraordinary if we do not get BDSP Home compatibility at least, because this game has been out and is dead to death now. It's just been too long without Pokemon Home compatibility, so it's about time. I expect them to announce it both together, especially considering this whole thing, the update that was very determined to get rid of hacked Pokemon in this game too. They released a whole brand new coding implemented into the game to actually crack down on the clones and glitches. They got rid of the new menu glitch for 1.13, so we are now in version 1.2. All those glitches seem to be gone right now, so it looks like it was a major act to try and set up the game for Pokemon Home compatibility, during which they obviously didn't want to have glitches like the menu glitch and all that stuff happening at the same time. As for Pokemon Home itself, Pokemon Home was essentially being pushed now as the last frontier for where you can store your Pokemon, with the announcement that they decided to end Pokemon Bank compatibility and all that stuff. They're really just ending everything about the 3DS and moving everything onto the Switch, and really you're going to need Pokemon Home if you want to have the same experience with Pokemon Bank, but now on the Switch, and they're definitely moving forward with new Pokemon games. So in essence, this comes down to the Nintendo eShop basically being terminated for 3DS and the Wii U. That's what the announcements dealt with. So they're definitely trying to cover the ground behind them so people are pushed forward with them. The last big update for Pokemon Home happened last November, so it was a little while ago, so we could be expecting a new Pokemon Home update very, very soon to prepare its connectivity with the other games, PLA and BDSP. But as for the last update in November, it's just fixed an issue, a couple of issues here and there, and changed the calendar and stuff like that. Some new features, but not really any big deals or groundbreaking things to give away what's coming next. Another very big, obvious possibility that a lot of people have been talking about is, of course, Pokemon Legends Arceus DLC. I'm really hoping for that, because this game was definitely the best Pokemon game that I've experienced so far, and it's such a revolution in how Pokemon does things. It would be such a shame not to add some DLC, at least to try and push forward this sort of mechanic, get people more used to it, and set a flag that this is going to be the MO for the future of Pokemon 2. You know, I really do hope that's the case. And if this Pokemon Legends Arceus was a testing ground for Gen 9, they're gonna need a lot more time to change up Gen 9 or adapt it or make it into some sort of hybrid of whatever they've done already with whatever they're going to be able to do from now on until it's finished development. So maybe for Gen 9, if we do get any little teaser about that, we could expect or start to expect things that are kind of like a hybrid between Sword and Shield and this game. Sort of like that. So we'll see what we do get. As for Gen 9, we may get a little teaser of the next Pokemon logo at the end of the thing. Something like this, I think it would be really fitting. So hopefully we do get a little teaser like that, because that will really start people talking, and it will keep us active throughout the year as well, and keep us hype, the momentum of hype going. However, I'm not holding my breath on that, guys. I'm not. But we will see, and I'll still keep you informed for whatever we do get. Drop a sub, guys. Drop a sub right here on YouTube. I'll be streaming this on YouTube when it goes live. It's going to be a short stream anyway, but there's going to be a lot to go through regardless, so hopefully we do get that. As for the rest of the stuff that we might be expect, we're probably very likely going to be able to expect some small things for Pokemon Unite, Cafe Mix, and Sleep. I do think so, as we talked about. And that's it. And then, of course, Home and BDSP. According to Suarez, the guy who knows everything he does. But this is, generally speaking, how these things go. So a couple of small announcements for the small spin-off games that mostly nobody cares about. And that's just going to be that. What are your biggest predictions? Drop them down below in the comments. And don't forget to drop a sub so you can check it out together with us right here, right then on the Sunday. And I'll see you guys for that. Sunday is also when we start our giveaway for Pokemon Legends Arceus for the last Shiny Alpha starter. So it's going to be very busy that day. But I'm looking forward to seeing whatever they throw at us. Oh, there's going to be so much stuff to do on Sunday and so much to talk about on Monday too. Be here. And I'll see you guys around the next video. Till then, bye.